Hi everyone. Today we're going to be dealing with how to repair your bad drum. So here, this is the good face and this is the bad face. We are taking this off. We are just getting it away. So this is the bad face and this is the good face. Note that, please. This is the good face. Now we're going to get like a needle. So I call it shuka. So I don't know whatever name you give to this, but I just call it my needle. So now other things you're gonna get is a very good rope. I use shoelaces rather. So this one is one of my shoelaces because I want to use my shoelace to secure the good face so that I don't lose it. So if you want to take out the bad face, you have to secure the good face. So I get a good shoelace. The reason why I use shoelace is because it has like a needle head. So the needle head helps me go do stuff directly. So first thing you have to do here is to secure it. You have to tie it to the middle rope that holds the adjuster. That's what you're going to do first. Make sure that you tie the shoelace or the rope, whatever you're going to be using, tie it to the middle, to the adjuster rope, which is at the middle of the hourglass. Make sure you tie it because we want to secure the good face so that we don't mess it up. Secure the good face to take out the bad face. Does that make sense? So now I'm securing it. Secure it. Good. So after securing it, the reason why I don't use the adjuster is because it has a knot on the head for me to loosen it and try to, and it doesn't have a needle head, so that's why I'm not going to use it. But I'm using a shoelace which is stronger and better, and it has a needle head for me to be able to put it right on the rim. So, and I'm going to open up for the rim, look for one of the holes in between the strings and put that the lace needle right in there to secure the first tack, the first peg. So I'm going to peg it to the hourglass. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So now I have that secured. That's secured. That's good. You see, make sure you have it in there and just watch the way I'm doing it. Then, next thing I'm going to be doing is to look for other areas. So I'm going to peg it in 4 places. Pegging, this is what we call pegging. So pegging the good face. So I'm going to peg four pegs. I'm going to have 4 pegs to secure the good one. So this is other way around. So you're just going to make the the rope, go like you're making like a djembe drum. So you actually have to secure it using the middle rope, which is the adjuster, the one in the hourglass. So now I'm looking for another peg. Now look at it. I'm going to make it 4 pegs. So, and it's going to be facing each other. 1, that's the second one. 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It makes just 4. This makes a perfect peg of the good face. So 4 pegs of the good face. Just keep looking for the hole between each of the string on the rim. That's what you're looking for. Look at it. I found this that I'm going to put it there. That's the second peg to hold the good face. So the same thing I'm going to do on the 3rd peg and on the 4th peg. Keep watching. pegs are already secured. I mean, we've been able to secure the good part. As you can see, this is the last one. Then this is just gonna go on the fourth O on the rim. Then I'm just gonna put my my lace needle right in there and put it out. And before we move forward, before I actually tie it, I'm going to go back to the beginning and make sure the lace is firm. And so that I'm very sure that when I remove the other bad one, the bad face, that this is not slacky. So I want to make sure that the rope is firm. So I'm drawing them, pulling them together to make sure it's firm. As you can see from one end to another, look at it. So I'm pulling. So here is the last part of it. Now I'm just tying them to the last peg. On the last peg, I'm tying everything. I know now that the good part is secured, fully secured, that even when I try to loosen the other part, so the good one is not going to be, shaky, it's not going to be out of the hourglass, so I'm done. I'm done. So that's the good part. We've been able to secure the good part. Yes, and we have our rope ready, and that's the good part, and we've secured it with the lace. And now we want to touch the bad side. So we want to take out the bad side. This is how you should always look for a good technique to get out the bad part. So that's what I use always. Now we're going to look for the knot, the hand knot, where where you finish your knot, where you started when you actually when you were repairing it. So now this is the hand, and this is the beginning and the end of when we fix that face. So you look for the thread and loosen them this way. So I always look for the thread. When I look for it, then I make sure that I know, oh, this is the end. This is where it is. It is always under the drum. So I make sure I loosen the thread. So that's the thread of the bad face, because I want to get out the bad face. So you loosen the thread first. So all you have to do is to make sure you look for the last head, the tie, where you tie the last knot on the rim. So now we are already pulled that out. Now first thing is to pull from the front this way. Make sure you look for that thread. Depends on how whoever makes it, how they shift their hand. Is that to the left or to the right? Either to the left or to the right. Please note that. So that's the other one too. That's what you do, and keep moving. And I'm just going to start counting for you so that you can know what to do. Now, first thing first is to push backward. Now you have the first string out. So push backward, then look for the thread. This is number 2. Okay. That's number 2. And that's number 3. And number 4 is to take out the string. So number 1 is to push back the rim. Number 2 is to draw it out from the front. Then number 3, okay, so let's start again. Number 1, push backward. Number 2, take out the thread right from behind. That's number 2. Number 3 is get the thread out from the front of the drum. Then the last step is to take out the string. You see, we're already taking out four strings just right now. So let's try again. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3, and you take out the string. That's 4. That's 1, 2. I just want us to see that's number 2. That's number 3. And number 4 is to take out the string. Okay, that's 1. Push backward, number 1. Take out the thread from the top. yeah, to the back. That's the number 2. Okay, number 2. And number 3 is to take out the thread from the front. Number 4 is to just ease the string out. This number 1, move backward as number 1. Just count with me. Number 2 is to draw the thread backward. Number 3 is to get the thread out from the front. And number 4 is to take out the strings. That's it. So, guys, I need you to take note of this. Most times you meet something like this. This is where the thread join together. So this is the thread joint. So most times it might be due to the fact that in the previous repair that was done to the drum, the maker actually joined 2 threads together due to thread shortage. What I do in this process is very easy. Either I cut it, you either cut it with your scissors. If you don't want to loosen it, it's okay. Or you put your needle just in between that knot and put it right inside it. Put it very well. Yeah, let it go inside and just draw it out. The thread is just going to loosen up, and you can take it out. That way. It's very simple, my friend. Very simple. Like Kabilim. It's simple, my friend. Let's do it. Let's keep working. Very simple. Very simple. Look at it. You see? All right. Let's keep working. And don't forget to forget to keep counting. 1, take it out. You already take that one, that's 4. So let's start our count. Push back, 1. You see, push back. Just make sure you push, just gently. Then take out the thread, right? Draw it out. That's 2. Okay, that's your number 2. Boom. And your number 3 is to drag it right there from the back, from the front, and take out the ocean, the string. That's it. That's 4. So let's keep working. So guys, this is going to be the last part of it that I want you to see. So we are now taking out the last thread from the face to free the face. As you can see, the back, the good one, is fully secured. Then we're able to take out the bad part. Can you see? This is the bad part. Oh my goodness, whoever played this drum actually ripped it off. Somebody, I don't know, probably that person used Orogu. So as you can see, so we already took it out. So that's it. We are not trashing it, please. Do not forget. We are not trashing. Now we have to get something from this that is good for us, that we use to have the second face fixed. So get a good scissors. We need scissors. So we want to keep, there's a part of this that is good, though you can see the center is bad, but we're going to keep the rim. As you can see, the edge of that drum, that's what you use to keep the when you are repairing, to keep it safe, to keep your new hour secured. So you're going to get your scissors, and cut out the rim. You see, you can see, just cut out the edge that way, cut it out, and keep cutting. Make sure you cut it out. So that we want to take out the center that is bad, and leave the edge. Look at it. So the edge is going to be used for the fixing the grip of the new face of the new face that we want to use. So we'll put the after this video, I'm going to make another video how you cut out your our the skin of the skin that you're going to use to cover the face. I'm going to show you, but right now you just have to use this, cut the center that is bad out, and keep the rim, because the rim is going to help us to secure the new face. Look at it, cut it this way like so. So this is going to be going directly on the skin, on the hour. So like you can see the drum, the inner part is good. What you can see inside that hourglass is fat, animal fat. So you have to just have that inside it to keep the drum good, not too dry. And also the thread that you took out from the bad face is still good too. So you can use that. So I want to keep all this. Yes, I'm keeping them so that when I want to put the hour, I will let you know. So this one that I cut from the center, I will just trash them. I trash them. I don't need them anymore. Sometimes you can still use them for thread, but we are good. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment on my video. Thank you. Bye.